All right, so today we're going to be talking about incognito mode. So, what is it? How we find incognito mode? Things to know about incognito mode? What are cookies? Some pros, what incognito protects and what it doesn't, how to use incognito, and comparing incognito mode and regular web. So, first of all, what is incognito mode? Incognito mode is a private browsing feature on your internet browser. This allows you to browse the internet without saving the history on your device. So you can think of it like a temporary session that will disappear when you close it. So how do you find incognito mode? This feature is only available on internet browsers like Google Chrome, Safari, Yahoo, and Microsoft Edge. So what you would do is you would look for the three dots that's located on the top right corner. You would search for new incognito window and you would click it. Um, so some keyboard shortcuts on if you have a MacBook, Apple, you can press Command, Shift, and N at the same time. And then for any Windows computers, you would click Control, Shift, and N at the same time. So some things to know is that any browsing history is not automatically saved like it would be on a regular browser. It deletes after you close it. So cookies are deleted after you close your window, and any forms completed will not be remembered in its history. So what are cookies? Cookies are small files that websites use to remember information about you and your device. These are like memory notes to keep a website, to help a website recognize you and your IP address. So it helps remember your login information, and like shopping websites, like anything you put in your cart, your language preferences, and it if you like look for something, you can notice that like a lot of the times you get ads about the same thing. So cookies help do that. So some examples of cookies. So if you're online shopping on Macy's.com and you're browsing through this site and it asks if you accept cookies or deny all unessential. And if you choose to accept, continue browsing around and add a couple items. Just say you added like a pair of heels, size 7.5 women, and a jacket size medium in green. You close the browser for a bit and then come back at night and see this is all in your cart still. So this is what cookies do. It saves certain personalized information for future access. So what are some pros of using incognito mode? People want to use it for many reasons, like wanting extra privacy. If you're using a shared device, if you share your device with someone else and you want to keep certain browsers private, you use incognito. If you're switching accounts and logging in into something, or if you wanted to keep a search private with no history saved. So incognito does protect you. It protects your browsing history on the device you searched on. It does not save any login information that you choose to keep private. And uses temporary cookies and does not save any identifiable information. What does incognito mode not protect? Internet providers still have access to your internet activities. Internet providers can still see what websites you visit and any other history you may have. And then, depending on the network, from employers to schools to public networks, they can still access your online history. So, incognito mode is not fully invisible mode. It's just a tool to help provide additional privacy on the device being used, and it does not make you completely anonymous. Um, if you're turning it on a computer, you would click Google Chrome, and then you can click the three dots in the top corner, and then you select New Incognito window. If you're turning it on a phone, you would open your browser app, then tap the menu icon, and then select New Incognito tab. So when do you use incognito mode? It's important to use incognito mode when you're using public or shared devices that are not yours or a trusted person's device. If you want to ensure extra privacy, if you're searching for sensitive information, you would also want to use incognito mode then. What happens when you log into an account? So just because incognito mode is a private browsing feature, it will still allow you to log in into different accounts from like emails, social media, banking, and streaming account services. And you have to remember that internet providers will always track you for your safety. So staying safe online. So as usual, use strong and non-personalized passwords. Avoid using information for your password, identifiable information like your birthdays, your name, and your home address. Update your passwords often, especially when using a shared device. Update your devices and apps often for like maximum security. And ensure you handwrite down your passwords and avoid keeping them saved on your device. So, comparing regular web browsing and incognito browsing. Regular browsing always saves your history. Incognito does not automatically save your history to your device. Regular mode allows cookies to work on your web browser and save your information. Incognito deletes any temporary data after you close the window. Regular remembers your login, and incognito just doesn't save your information. Some tips. Incognito mode does not make you completely anonymous. It only hides your activity on the device. Always close the window after you're done because if not, it will keep your activity open. So like if you just have it open and someone else uses this computer, they can see that you searched this up. And then when you're in incognito mode, remember it does not protect you from suspicious links or scams.